Hey there, welcome back to Timeless Wisdom. Did you know that as you age, your legs are often the first part of your body to lose strength? Many seniors notice that climbing stairs, walking, or even standing up becomes more challenging. It's not always due to illness. In fact, it's often the natural decline of lower body strength that starts long before we realize it. Once this happens, it can affect everything from balance to your overall independence. In today's video, we're going to uncover 5 foods that can help seniors rebuild strength in their legs, starting from within. These aren't expensive supplements or the latest superfoods, just simple, everyday ingredients backed by science that help repair muscle, boost circulation, and enhance stability. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your legs lose strength first and how the right foods can gently reverse this process over time. And don't miss out on the 5th food. It's something most people overlook, but it could make a huge difference in your energy levels, safety, and ability to stay active as you age. Let's dive in. Food 1. Eggs and the power of complete protein. One of the simplest, most powerful ways to support your legs is sitting right in your fridge. Eggs. They're small, affordable, and packed with the kind of protein your muscles actually need to rebuild. As we age, our muscles break down faster and rebuild more slowly. That's especially true in the legs, where strength fades quietly until one day a short walk feels like a workout. What makes eggs so special is their amino acid profile. They contain all 9 essential amino acids in just the right balance to help restore muscle mass. That's what makes them a complete protein. And when your body is working harder to hold on to strength, that kind of protein becomes gold. Think about Richard, 78. He had stopped exercising and noticed he was starting to shuffle when he walked. His doctor told him it wasn't just lack of movement, it was lack of muscle fuel. So he started eating 2 eggs most mornings. It wasn't a magic fix, but over time, he said he felt steadier. He started walking more, and slowly the strength came back. Eggs also come with other benefits. They're rich in vitamin B12, which supports nerve health. They contain choline, which helps with muscle control, and they're easy to prepare, scrambled, boiled, however you like them. Eggs are one of the easiest ways to feed your legs what they're starving for. The truth is, your body is constantly choosing what to maintain and what to let go of. When it senses a lack of protein, muscle gets sacrificed. That's why so many seniors lose strength without realizing it. But when you give your body the right fuel, especially in the form of complete proteins like eggs, it can keep holding on to what matters most: your balance, your mobility, and your confidence. Food 2. Spinach and the minerals that support muscle movement. When people think about building strength, they often picture protein. But your legs need more than protein to stay strong. They need minerals. And spinach delivers 2 of the most important ones: magnesium and potassium. These 2 quietly support everything from muscle contraction to energy levels. And they're especially important for seniors who want to keep walking with ease. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, you may feel tight, sluggish, or even cramp up unexpectedly. Potassium, on the other hand, helps carry electrical signals through your muscles and nerves. When potassium is low, your legs can feel weak or shaky, even when you've eaten enough. Take Eleanor, 83. She wasn't eating poorly, but she often reached for toast or crackers because they were quick. Over time, her legs began to feel heavy, and she struggled to stay balanced when gardening. Her doctor suggested adding more leafy greens, especially spinach. Within weeks of including it in her omelettes and soups, her energy lifted and her balance improved noticeably. Spinach is also packed with other benefits, like antioxidants that fight inflammation and iron that helps carry oxygen to your muscles. When your legs are getting enough oxygen and minerals, they don't just feel stronger, they recover faster and move more smoothly. And don't worry, you don't have to eat spinach raw by the bowl. You can stir it into scrambled eggs, Blend it into smoothies or cook it down into soups and stews. Even a small handful each day can make a big difference over time. Muscle weakness often starts with small deficiencies. When the legs don't get what they need, they stop supporting you the way they used to. But when you give them the right tools, like the minerals found in spinach, you help restore what time and stress quietly take away. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Food 3. Salmon and the anti-inflammatory boost to preserve leg strength. Salmon does more than support heart health. It quietly protects your legs by reducing the inflammation that wears muscles down over time. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes one of the biggest enemies of muscle strength, especially in the lower body. And that's where salmon steps in as a powerful ally. What makes salmon so effective is its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats calm inflammation inside the body, which helps protect muscle tissue from breaking down too quickly. They also support blood flow, helping oxygen and nutrients reach your legs so they can recover and stay strong after everyday activity. Let's take Dora, 76. She didn't feel sick, but her legs always felt tired, even after short walks. She chalked it up to age until her daughter encouraged her to eat more fish, especially salmon. After a few weeks of adding it to dinner twice a week, Doris noticed something shift. Her legs felt less heavy. She moved more easily, and surprisingly, her morning stiffness started to fade. Salmon also contains vitamin D, which plays a vital role in muscle function and balance. Many seniors are low in vitamin D and don't even know it, especially if they spend more time indoors. That deficiency can lead to slower reaction times, weaker leg coordination, and even increased fall risk. The good news, salmon is simple to prepare. Whether it's grilled, baked, or canned, it can easily become a part of your weekly routine, and you don't need much. Just a couple of servings a week can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel and function. Inflammation might not be visible, but you feel it in ways you might not even realize, through fatigue, weakness, or slower recovery after walking. By eating salmon regularly, you're not just choosing a healthy meal. You're actively defending your legs against one of the biggest threats to mobility in your later years. Food 4. Greek yogurt and the nutrients that support strength and stability. One of the most overlooked ways to protect leg strength is to focus on what keeps both your muscles and bones in shape. Greek yogurt does just that. It's packed with protein for rebuilding tissue and calcium for keeping your bones sturdy. Two things that work together to support every step you take. As you get older, your body needs more help holding on to muscle, and it needs extra care to prevent your bones from thinning. When the legs lose both muscle and bone strength at the same time, the risk of falls increases. But when you consistently eat foods that support both systems, your legs can carry you farther, longer. Consider Margaret, 79. She was active, loved walking her dog, and kept a neat home. But she noticed that after long days on her feet, her legs ached more than they used to. Her doctor suggested a simple change, adding Greek yogurt to her breakfast routine. She started with a small bowl, added berries and a few nuts. Within a month, her energy felt more stable and her soreness faded faster than before. What makes Greek yogurt different from regular yogurt is its higher protein content. Just 1 cup can deliver over 15 grams of protein. That's a big help for aging muscles that need daily rebuilding, and it's rich in calcium, which keeps the structure of your bones strong, especially in your hips and knees. It's also easy on the stomach, especially the plain, unsweetened kinds. You can mix it with fruit, stir it into smoothies, or even use it as a base for sauces. And if dairy is hard for you to digest, there are lactose-free versions that still give you all the benefits. You don't have to eat huge portions or change your entire routine. Just one small serving of Greek yogurt each day can support your lower body in ways that really matter. Because the truth is, your legs do more than carry you. They anchor your independence. And strengthening them from the inside out is one of the smartest, simplest things you can do. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Food 5, lentils and the energy to move with strength and endurance. While many people focus on protein or calcium for leg health, one key ingredient often gets missed: iron. And lentils provide it in a powerful plant-based form that supports not only muscle strength, but the energy behind every step you take. Without enough iron, even short walks can feel exhausting, and leg muscles fatigue faster than they should. Lentils are rich in iron, which helps deliver oxygen to your muscles through the bloodstream. And when your muscles get more oxygen, they perform better and recover more easily. This is especially important in the legs, where muscles are larger and require more blood flow to stay strong during movement. Think of Henry, 81. He wasn't feeling sick, but noticed he had to sit down more often when walking through the grocery store. His doctor ran some tests and found his iron levels were on the low side. Rather than go straight to supplements, they worked on boosting iron through food. Lentils became a regular part of his dinners, soups, stews, and even cold salads. Over time, his legs felt stronger. He said he didn't tire as easily, and most importantly, he felt more confident being out and about again. Lentils also pack a double benefit. They're full of plant-based protein, so you're supporting your muscles and your energy at the same time. And they're rich in fiber, which supports digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. Another factor that affects how steady and energized your body feels during the day. Best of all, they're affordable, easy to cook, and can be made in large batches. You can simmer them with vegetables, toss them into soups, or mix them with herbs and olive oil for a simple side dish. And for those avoiding red meat or looking to cut back on heavy foods, lentils are a heart-healthy alternative that delivers real strength to your lower body. When your legs begin to weaken, it's not always because you're not moving enough. Sometimes it's because the fuel running through your body isn't reaching where it's needed most. Lentils help make sure that fuel is steady, oxygen-rich, and ready to power you through every step today, tomorrow, and for years to come. Final thoughts. When people talk about aging, they often focus on memory, heart health, or eyesight. But the truth is, your legs are the first part of your body that begin to weaken silently. And when they do, your whole world can start to shrink. Walking gets harder. Balance gets shaky. Independence slowly slips away. But it doesn't have to. The 5 foods we talked about today, eggs, spinach, salmon, Greek yogurt, and lentils, may seem simple. But for your legs, they are a form of daily defense. They don't just give you strength. They support the muscles, bones, circulation, and energy that keep you moving safely and confidently. So which food stood out the most to you? Maybe it was the reminder that protein in eggs and yogurt can rebuild what age tries to take. Maybe it was learning how spinach and lentils quietly give your muscles the minerals and oxygen they need. Or maybe it was salmon, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse that keeps your joints and nerves calm and steady. Whatever it was, remember this: small changes add up. A single serving, a better breakfast, one extra portion of leafy greens. These choices create momentum. They rebuild you from the inside out. And when you give your legs what they need, they return the favor by carrying you further, on your terms, at your pace, for the life you still want to enjoy. Thank you for being with us today at Timeless Wisdom. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and reading your comments truly motivates and encourages us. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.